There is a link to AI because it'll be algorithms that will, for most of the majority, control their spending in the future. And of course, the algorithm will be centrally, sort of programmed in certain directions. The micromanaging decision will then be automated. And that's even more dystopian and will be hugely, frustrating is probably the most benevolent way to put it. Because, you're trying to do something that's genuinely good for everyone, but because of some quirks in the algorithm, you're not allowed to do it. You have no right to appeal. The algorithm, because it's so many masses, you can't practically have an appeal process. You just won't be able to use your money for certain things, and then there's nothing you can do. And do we want to live in such a society where a small group of central planners have this extraordinary power over everyone's lives? I mean, there's no freedom. That, by definition, ends freedom. And then you don't even need to speculate what further horrible thing could happen after this or as a result of this. It's already enough, I think, to realize we must stop this. And that should be high priority. And I think we should go out and organize demonstrations in front of the central banks. Dictators like Stalin and other dictators, they could have only dreamt of the enormous power that central bank digital currencies give to central planners. I mean, we are talking about dystopian digital prisons that will be created through central bank digital currencies, because the programmability, and this has been mentioned in the studies by central banks, include, of course, geography. And there is this proposal for climate change, for whatever reasons, that people should stay within their 15-minute walking small local area and be restricted. Which, I mean, just the thought I find quite nightmarish, of being locked into your local area. And there will be digital controls, when you walk with all your RFID chips in your cards and your CBDC anyway. Of course, it will be immediately recognized if you're out of the area. And you will be punished. It's a digital prison.